this mayor in Auburn, California is triggered. Oh my gosh. If you hate Trump, okay, I get that. I understand. I can completely relate with why someone would hate Donald J. Trump. I get it. But if you're a public figure and you actively demonize and belittle Donald Trump and his supporters, and not only that, but publicly on a social media platform call them racists and suggest that it would be better if the earth was to be rid of these people, you can bet you're going to be in trouble. And that's exactly what happened with Bill Kirby, Auburn mayor here in California. Not a big town. Probably a lot of people don't know about it. Bill Kirby has not been shy to express his hatred for Donald Trump, right? This is definitely not the first instance, the first occurrence. But at least he's had a little more class. He's been a little bit, more reserved in expressing that hatred, at least in public. I'm sure in private he's gone crazy because what we're about to get into, he said was meant to be private. But somehow it got made public. So here's what we have. We have a Facebook post from Bill Kirby, the mayor himself. It says, "Good news for Trump supporters is that most of them already have masks." And was it? And what is it in the picture? Yeah, it's a KKK member. So what is he intimating? He's saying that all of Donald Trump supporters are white supremacist racists. I mean, you can't do that. Are you kidding me? What did you think would happen? Huh? Are you kidding me? I don't know if this was a private message or if this was a public post, but either way, you have to realize that eventually something like this is going to come out. You know, maybe he was done serving. Maybe he didn't want to serve anymore. He was tired of his mayoral responsibilities. Maybe this was his plea for help. Anyways, he said he's stepping down. He said yesterday night that he's stepping down and he's going to be handing over his duties to someone else. He's not completing his term. That's for sure. And rightfully so. Because no matter what you think, right, this just shows you how triggered the leftists are of Donald Trump. This shows you their utter hatred. Despite the fact that he's come forward with dates, proven dates of when he has done things to mitigate this coronavirus pandemic and the spread of it, right? When Democrats were belittling him for implementing policies such as the travel ban to Europe and China and whatnot, and the UK, right? Democrats were criticizing him, calling him xenophobic, calling him racist, right? And he was the only one doing anything. And now yet they're crying about how he didn't do anything fast enough. Are you kidding me right now? And this is what triggered this mayor. He was so upset and so absorbed by, I assume, the media and their fake narrative that he posted this intimating that all Donald Trump supporters are racists. You can't do that. You can't do that. and that's not it, okay? We have more. Believe it or not, we have more. So this is a direct quote from Bill Kirby on social media. He said, "If Hitler and everyone who supported him was removed from the face of the earth in 1939, the world would be a much better place." Okay? And that the same is more true of Trump and his supporters today. Oh my gosh. You have somebody who's so polarized, right? Who's so self-absorbed in the Democratic Party, so much self-righteousness, right? So much that he would rather a mass genocide of all Trump supporters than just deal with Trump for another 5 years because we know he's going to win. Really? You really wish that all the Trump supporters would die? And I don't doubt for a minute that there are just countless people who truly do feel this way. And it's sad. And I feel bad for him. Because no matter how much I hate any Democratic politician, right, I don't wish that they would die unless they were doing something, death worthy, right? Unless they were doing something that was fundamentally against the Constitution and they were a dictatorship and the only way you could remove them from office was by death, then yeah, okay? But Donald Trump, he only has 5 more years left. So just let's take a deep breath. Let's do breathing exercise. Okay, in. Hold it for a couple seconds and then you feel better? I hope you do. Because you guys are going crazy. You people are going psychotic. And it's nothing new. We know that this has been happening. But you know what's triggering it? You know what's triggering this sudden outburst in political outrage? It's because we know, everybody knows, Trump's going to win again. If people didn't think Donald Trump would win, think about this for a second. If they honestly thought that Joe Biden was going to win, they wouldn't be too upset. Because there's only going to be 7 more months with Donald Trump, and then that's it. But they know. See, Democrats, they're dumb, but they're not that dumb. They know that Donald Trump is going to win. They know he's going to win 2020. So they are just so triggered by that knowledge, right? Not even a guess. It's fact. It's going to happen. They're so triggered by that they would rather lash out on social media talking about how it'd be better if Donald Trump's supporters and Donald Trump himself would disappear from off the face of the earth, right? Rather than just deal with us for another, 5 years. It's going to happen. Trust me. Anyways, guys, that's the video. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. This mayor is certified psycho. And tell me what other people you have seen say psycho things in the comments. As always, guys, thanks for watching the video so much. Those are my thoughts exactly. Catch you next time. Bye. It's gonna happen. Trust me.